Jai Hind everyone. We have already done the first part of this chapter, that is 100 dresses part 1. And now let us do the second part of this chapter and let us find out what happens next. Till now we have seen in this story that there was a girl named Wanda Petronsky who when she used to go to her school, there few of the students used to tease her, and the most of the one who actually used to tease her most was Peggy and her friend Maddie. Though Maddie never teased her, but actually Maddie used to be with Peggy always. So that's how uh, even Maddie used to feel very sad about it, that Peggy continuously keeps on teasing her, and perhaps that is not a good thing. She is being cruel to her, but Peggy did not have any sort of idea that she was actually being cruel to her. And then after that, what happens? They all had a dress designing competition. For boys, it was board designing competition, and for girls, it was dress designing competition. Even Maddie was very sure about it that Peggy would win the competition because Peggy was very good at drawing. So, but when the very next day, uh, all the students entered into the classroom room number 13, they found out a very different scenario. Let's find out what is there. And in continuation, actually, let's do a little bit of introduction of this chapter. This chapter is continuation of the previous lesson. The 100 dresses second reveals why Wanda Petronsky had not been coming to school. In this part, you are going to find out that why Wanda Petronsky had suddenly stopped coming to school, because even in that story you must have gone through this point that one day Maddie and Peggy got late to school because they had been waiting for Wanda Petrosky and she did not have come. That's when they noticed that Wanda Petrosky had stopped coming to school. The Petronsky family decided to move to a big city, and why actually she was not coming to school now? Because the Petronsky family, Vanda's family, they have decided to move to a big city, to move to another city, where actually they thought that no one would care about their unfamiliar name. Because here, Wanda was very much unhappy because of what? Because quite often the students used to make fun of her name because they felt like, oh, how comes somebody have name like Vanda Petronsky, because they were not familiar with that name. So that is why they left that city and went to a big city. And there was a note for the teacher that now we are not going to hear such a name again, and we are going to moving to another city where nobody would care about this, that what kind of names we are having, because perhaps there they will have a lot of different names. So then they will not definitely care about it. Maddie and Peggy got anxious as they realized that they would never get a chance for making amends for all the teasing they had done. And on hearing this, that the Petronskis had have left the city, Maddie and Peggy, they became very sad because they realized they too were the one who used to tease her, and that is why they both became very sad about it, that they didn't even have the time to say sorry to her, and they didn't even have time to uh, let her know that actually they were not teasing. It was just a kind of thing that that used to come to their mind, and because they felt like she did not have 100 dresses, but still she was lying. So that is why they used to do all these things, but they did not get time. Both the girls get relieved only on learning that Wanda liked them and had dedicated one of the 100 dresses to each one of them. And at the end of the story, what happens when both of them get to know that Wanda was actually not unhappy with them. Instead, she liked them, and she had even dedicated one of the 100 dresses to each of them. And that's how they both became happy, because now they knew that Wanda was not actually uh, perhaps Wanda was not having any kind of bad thoughts for them. Now let us do the summary of this chapter. The lesson begins with all the students of room number 13 having a look at the wonderful drawings of Wanda Petrosky. You'll find out in the lesson that it begins with whole classroom moving here and there into the class, looking at the all beautiful hundred drawings that were made by Wanda Petrosky. They all were surprised to see that how can somebody made such a wonderful drawing and in such a great amount. Only then a note is received by Miss Mason. Miss Mason was their class teacher, and suddenly there was a note to Miss Mason, and she announced to everybody from Wanda's father, informing that none of his two children will attend the school as they are moving to a big city where no one would judge them for their names. And suddenly the class teacher also came to know that they all have been teasing her with her name, because of a different name, and that is why they all have left the city. And it was not a good thing. Perhaps she had never expected such a thing from her children. So even she told all of them that perhaps this was not a good thing that you all have done. Miss Mason was left shocked and conveyed her disappointment to the class. Even she was very much shocked on hearing this, that her students have actually made fun of her, and she was very much disappointed by the act of her children. Maddie was affected by this letter of Wanda's father. Maddie was affected so much because of what? Because Maddie had always thought of it that perhaps this is whatever is happening with Wanda is actually not good thing. It's the whole thing is whatever is happening with Wanda is wrong, and even she thought of what once she thought of telling Peggy that she must stop teasing Wanda, and then she suddenly realized that what if she suddenly says, then why are you so worried about Wanda Petronsky? And then they all start on her. They all start teasing her also, and then perhaps that will not be a good thing. She was worried about, like, she was also a poor girl. Maddie was also a poor girl, so that is why she did not muster the courage to do so, to say to her friend that she must stop teasing Wanda Petrosky. And there was another reason also, because they two were inseparable. Maddie and Peggy, Maddie was very close to Peggy, and she felt like if she would say something to Peggy, like to stop teasing Wanda Petrosky, then perhaps she will not be good friends with her. And that was also a reason. That is why Maddie did not say it to Peggy to stop teasing to Wanda. And but on hearing the letter of Wanda Petrosky's father, she became very sad. She instantly developed an urge to apologize to Wanda, and suddenly she started feeling like, oh my God! Suddenly, if Wanda was there in front of me, I would have said sorry to her. She started feeling. She started developing a lot of feeling to apologize to her. She wanted to say sorry to her. Peggy and Maddie, the two best friends, rushed to Boggins Heights, and then after that, Peggy and Maddie, they both ran to Boggins Heights where Wanda Petronsky's family used to live, hoping that family hadn't moved yet, and they were hoping like maybe they were planning to move, but maybe they were still there. But to their dismay, they were like they were very much disappointed to find out that when they reached to Burgenside, they found out that Petrovskis were not there. They had already left the city. There were no sign of life in and around the house. Maddie lost her sleep thinking what a coward she is who could not stand against the wrong. And even when she came back to her house, the whole night she could not sleep because she felt like she was a coward. And when something wrong was happening with one of her friends, then why she could not stand up against that thing, and she could not say to Peggy to stop teasing her. But she had nothing. She had not done anything like that. So that is why she was feeling very sad about it. That day, she decided that she'll never let anyone tease someone like that again. And that day only, she had it in her mind, a firm thing in her mind that she had, that now she would never ever let anyone do something like that again. That weekend, Peggy and Maddie decided to write a letter to Wanda that was originally meant to be apologetic, but they ended up writing a friendly note asking her how did she like the new place. And that day, that week, that following week, Wanda and that Peggy and Maddie decided to write a letter to Wanda Petrosky, and it was a kind of letter in which they wanted to say sorry to her. Means the kind of letter that they wanted to write to Wanda Petrosky was actually an apologizing letter. But at the end, what happened when they wrote the whole letter? It became a kind of friendly letter where when a friend writes a letter, good friend writes a letter to another good friends, and then perhaps they asked in that letter, how is the new place and what are you doing? Did you like that new place or not? Weeks passed by and there was no reply until one day near Christmas. Several weeks passed. They were hoping in the beginning they were hoping that there will be a reply, but since they did not get a reply, so now they had started to forget all the things. But until one day near Christmas, when Christmas was very close, Miss Mason announces that she heard from Wanda. Miss Mason told the whole class that she had actually heard something from Wanda. She had received a letter from Wanda. In that letter, Wanda wrote she misses everyone and conveyed her intention of gifting one dress each to Maddie and Peggy because she has a whole new lot of 100 dresses lined up in her new house. And in that letter, Wanda Petrosky had written that she's actually missing everyone in the whole class, and she even conveyed her this intention also, that she wanted to gift one of those dresses to those 100 dresses that she had made to Maddie and Peggy, because there was something very much she liked all of both of them very much, and that is why she wanted to gift them the dresses. The two dresses that she had described, that which ones has to be given to Maddie and which one has to be given to Peggy. Both of them were happy to receive it and later realized that it was their faces she had drawn along with the dresses. And later, after some time, when they found out, when they actually took the dresses to their houses and they sat down for seeing it uh, in a very calm situation, then suddenly they realized that at the just above the dresses, it was their faces. It The dress that Maddie has received, in that Maddie's face was there. The dress that Peggy had received, in that Peggy's face was there. And then they both realized that she had never actually uh, like she had always liked both of them, and then they felt like she was really a good friend. Thus they both concluded that Vanda liked them, and this is how the whole story uh, ends. And now let us find out the questions and answers, because this is also very important.